Hey everybody, Chris Arena, just here in the Philippines again, enjoying the views from this mountainside that I live on in Tagaytay, which is about an hour south of Manila, if you aren't familiar with the place. So yeah, and that there in the background is the Taal volcano, which hasn't had any activity for some time now, and hopefully it stays that way, otherwise I'm going to be pretty close to the action. Anyway, I'm just here taking some time out, enjoying a fresh coconut juice, and thought I'd do another quick video. So there's a bit of traffic outside, don't mind all the background noise, and hopefully I'm coming through clear enough so you can hear some of the things that I'm hoping to just cover off and share with everybody today. So in particular, what I just wanted to touch on today in this video is a concept that I guess for those of us who have been employed, have been an employee now for a number of years or possibly all our lives, and wanting to start making moves in the direction of being someone who can generate a second income, an additional income from home, from their computer, from their phone, from their tablet, and I guess looking to take a little bit of pressure off what they're doing in life financially by generating that second income. Now, I've been a business owner myself now for the last 7 years. However, I've been interested in, I guess, being an entrepreneur and being my own man and being my own boss now for a long time. And I first joined a network marketing company back in 1999. I'm sure you're familiar with this one, called Amway. I joined them and obviously liked the idea of being able to, make my own money and have a chance to manage my own time and come and go as I please if I was able to generate enough income to be able to stay home, work from home. And also, for those of you who aren't familiar with the Amway model, the network marketing, arrangements, and obviously there's a number of different network marketing companies out there you can be involved in. It does create an opportunity to earn a passive income, an income that still comes in whether you work or not. And so even right now, while I'm doing this video, enjoying this coconut juice, this fresh coconut juice here on the mountainside here in the Philippines, I'm still getting paid. I actually withdrew about $100 about 30 minutes ago from some things that I've got going in the background. Anyway, so the point of this video, all I wanted to touch on today was with regards to how some of us, I guess, again, who are making the move in this direction to do something for themselves and, be their own boss, really want to encourage you, if you are interested to live this sort of a lifestyle and earn money in this particular manner, is to learn how to be resourceful. And what I mean by that is something that, again, isn't typically something that we're all geared or naturally have an inclination to do, because at the end of the day, especially if we're employed, if we're an employee, we have people generally that are in charge of different aspects of the company and the business, and they obviously have been employed themselves to support you in whatever it is that you're trying to do as your function in the company. And so it doesn't give you much opportunities always to learn how to fend and do things for yourself. So being resourceful is essentially that, wanting to have an inclination to go off and, instead of constantly just asking for help and looking to get support from people, maybe perhaps your sponsor. And look, there's nothing wrong with that. Obviously a sponsor is there, and I've always been there to help support my people that I've ever had an opportunity and privilege to work with. But at the same time, some of the things that I'm trying to always impress upon people, encourage people to level up and learn how they can improve themselves personally, is to learn how to be resourceful and learn how to, instead of asking questions all the time in the first instance, whenever they have questions, to go and try and find the answers to those questions yourself. And believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, today it's so easy to get information on practically everything. You just got to know where to go and how to go about the process. And we all know that Google is a wealth of information. So really, you've got no excuses when it comes to looking for information that you require on whatever it is that you're involved in. Google and getting good at doing keyword searches on Google has always been something that, at the end of the day, is the best first step that you can take to being someone who can fend for themselves and be known as someone who is resourceful. Now, obviously, you do have other options as well, like YouTube. And YouTube as well, you can do a search for practically anything on YouTube. You can type in how to become a brain surgeon or how to do brain surgery on YouTube, and there are videos that you can watch to learn how to do brain surgery. I'm serious. So if I can invite you all who are watching this video, and thank you for taking the time, to be open to that idea of learning how to become resourceful, learning how to, rather than always looking to your business partner or your team or your sponsor, your upline, if you're involved in network marketing, or rather than going to them always and trying to, hassle them. And again, I've got no problems. Please understand, I've got no problems if you're in my team. I'm not doing this video to tell you that I don't want to help you anymore. I have no problems helping you. If after you've already done a little bit of homework yourself, done a little bit of research yourself, and if you still can't find the answers, by all means, that's when you should be going to speak to whoever you're working with, the more experienced individuals in your team and your upline or sponsor. So that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That's all I wanted to point out today, and I want to end this video on this with this quote, which I'm sure many of you have heard before. Give a man a fish, or a woman, give a person a fish, and they'll eat for a day. Teach them how to fish, and they'll eat for a lifetime. So the same thing applies, ladies and gentlemen. If you can teach yourself, or if I can teach you, if I can encourage you to learn how to fish and how to be resourceful so you can support yourself in your own activities, that's exactly what I want to do as a leader. And get this, ladies and gentlemen, you want to be doing exactly the same thing with your people. Don't take up the habit and the behavior of just constantly being there for the people that you're working with. And again, there's nothing wrong with that, but at the same time, you're giving people fish instead of teaching them how to fish and feed themselves. Especially, what would happen if you were no longer around and something terrible were to happen to you, get into an accident, you end up in hospital? How are they going to fend for themselves if you're no longer around? So this is why, again, resourcefulness is so important. So again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you again for watching this video. I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend ahead, and all the best. And again, if you are involved in cryptocurrency like I am, and you like the idea of passive income, keep earning that passive crypto income, and I'll catch you on the next video. Thank you.